Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to some sort of random stream. Doing more stream testing here on DLIVE. Still trying to learn the ropes, figure it out, all that good stuff. Today we're just going to have a light, chill evening. Just going to be a great day. Hoping that my bitrate stays stable tonight. I do this series called Nightcap. And last night, the bitrate was not stable. Honestly, I had to stop the show. I had to stop the show early. What a shame. Well, if you can't tell by the thumbnail, this awesome shirt I'm wearing that my wife bought me. That's right, my wife. Not an incel. We're going to be talking about ROBOCOP. We're actually going to be checking out ROBOCOP the animated series. If you go to our YouTube channel, which I guess I could probably link in the chat, for anybody who stumbles on this, you can watch the first episode I did. I watched the first 3 episodes, went and checked them out, and we're going to continue on. I was enjoying the series, surprisingly enough. Very pleasantly surprised by the, what do you call it? The quality. The quality of this show. And I love ROBOCOP, and any more ROBOCOP content I can experience. Here I am calling it fucking content. Any more ROBOCOP art that I can experience in my life is good for me. I mean, I've watched it all, except for this animated series. There was a TV show in the 90s from Canada that was kind of awful. There was these kind of these dark, edgy miniseries. It's like Dark Forces, ROBOCOP, like TV movies thing, also from Canada. A little bit better, not great, but a little bit better than the television show. Which also, maybe we might actually check out one of those episodes someday. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but maybe someday we'll do that. But yeah, just gonna chill out, have a little nightcap, and watch some ROBOCOP cartoons. And talk about it. This is kind of an interesting series. It's from like this Marvel animation block. Started back in 1988. They farmed out the animation to this animation studio called Ocon. And Ocon is from South Korea. And they also did the animation for a lot of shows that people my age, a little bit older, probably grew up with. Things like ROBOCOP, things like Rambo. I think they did some G.I. Joe. They did X-Men the animated series. Spider-Man the animated series. So it's kind of an aesthetic, and also, surprisingly enough, a writing style. And maybe while we're watching the episode, maybe we'll go and see who some of the writers of these episodes were and what they'd worked on after this or before. Because it'd be interesting, because there seems to be almost like a continuity in the kind of quality of content. It seems like my bitrate is going good, too. So that's exciting for me. Put my phone on mute. Then we're going to get going. We're going to watch some good old Saturday morning fare from yesteryear, from 1988. This series is a sequel series to the movie, which is kind of cool, kind of interesting. You'll see in the opening, they're going to recap the movie in as much of a kid show fashion as they can. I gotta tell you though, I was very surprised and even kind of impressed by how much fealty and how much of like similar tones and themes that the show has. This children's cartoon show that the movie has is pretty cool. So let's just get going. Let's get going. It's gonna be great.
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann
Fucking Chad
to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop.
Yeah, fuck yeah, he is. ROBOCOP.
At last, phase 1 of our project is complete. The experiment has reached maturation. Begin phase 2. activation.
Yes, Dr. Hijiri. Vita beams activated.
Excellent. Once our creation absorbs enough vita beams, it should... No, something is wrong. Hey!
Doctor, what's happening?
My creation. It's escaping. And if it reaches the city, heaven help us all.
Standing out here for 3 of the wettest nights on record. If you ask me, Murphy, all I'm gonna catch on this stakeout is a cold.
Quiet. Our wait is over.
Alright, guys. Let's collect our paychecks.
Okay, partner. Let's pop those sleazos before we get any wetter.
First, there must be a crime. It is the law.
According to an Omni Consumer Products spokesperson, the new OCP nuclear fusion
It's the law,
line will be the
Lewis.
first of its kind ever built.
You fucking
Supplying
fascist,
safe
you
power
nut?
to Old Detroit and Delta
All
City.
Lewises are
And
bastards,
above all,
you know.
There'll be no dangerous atomic waste.
Your waste, huh? Well, you're gonna get wasted, fatso.
Unless, of course, your insurance policy's paid up.
I'll pay, like always.
No. They will pay with their freedom.
ROBOCOP!
You are charged with extortion.
Drop them and come quietly.
Is this quiet enough?
Huh? He ain't human.
You're telling me.
Did him again!
Damn.
Take that, bucket brains. Huh?
That was not polite.
My store!
I give up.
Smart move, kid.
I suggest you do the same.
Whatever you say, officer. Take me to jail, please.
Well, you're not taking me in.
Hey, come back here.
Rhyme Scheme says, this reminds me of G.I. Joe so much. Yeah, it definitely has a very G.I. Joe vibe. Also, I looked up the writer of this episode, Donald F. Glut, and he did, in fact, write an episode of X-Men the Animated Series. Looks like he did a lot of cartoons back in the day. DuckTales, Sky Commanders, The Transformers. 12 episodes of The Transformers from 1985 to 86, or 84 through 86. He wrote on G.I. Joe. So yeah, this is definitely from an era of a tradition. Kind of cool.
Stop! Maybe I can still cut him off.
Too bad about them other guys. Oh no!
Don't even think about it.
I tell you, it's the little green men. I see them all the time.
Oh shit. This is by far the most overtly goofy. The other ones were a little bit more kind of in the tradition of RoboCop.
Those hoodlums were draining me dry.
Just doing our job.
This is the first more overtly horrific,
Maybe we
cosmic,
can dry off.
alien science fiction stuff.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's monsters from Mars, officer. One of them attacked us.
Call for backup, Lewis. I will investigate.
Murphy, wait! Aw, why do I always get stuck with the babysitting?
This looks like trouble. Whatever that thing is, it steals energy. I order you to stop. Ah!
Uh-oh. This reminds me of Hellboy. Hellboy 2, maybe? Giant plant monster thing.
Now. Huh? Something is wrong. Cannot focus.
What the? That's where Murphy was headed.
Miscalculated. Must focus. Too powerful. Can't break free.
Oh no. Oh no.
What rock did that thing climb out from under?
Man, that came from a laboratory.
Malfunction. Cannot focus.
Murphy, get up! Murphy!
Dude, I'm telling you. Fucking ROBOCOP the animated series rocks, dude.
Lewis, stay back.
No way, partner. Bullseye! Come on, Murphy. We've got that pile of slime on the run. Uh-oh. I don't believe it. Nothing stops this mountainous yellow.
It feeds on energy.
So stop shooting it with lasers, dude. What are you doing?
Well, it's about time we got some help.
Put down your weapons.
Huh?
You heard me, Lois. You too, Tin Man. Hold at those paces.
Is he serious?
Explain yourself, Hedgecock.
Orders from OCP. The creature is not to be harmed. Supposed to contain it till Dr. Hijiri arrives.
You're crazy, Hedgecock. Just look at that thing.
Look at that motherfucker.
It is a menace that must be
Oh, he's got COVID.
Who called what
Robo
a menace?
Corona.
He's just sick. I think.
Keep that walking time bomb away from me.
Lieutenant Hedgecock, look! The creature's escaping!
Well, stop it!
Thanks for helping, Lieutenant.
I was just following orders. Hey, where are you going?
Goddamn stooge. Fucking company man.
Now.
Hickok. Actually, the episode before this, episode 3, great Hickok episode, by the way.
I need information.
But I could lose my job.
Cecil will all lose a lot more if he doesn't get into that file.
Well, what are you looking for?
When I find it, we'll all know. No.
It's got a RoboCold. A RoboCold.
It's Project Deathspawn, an artificially created life form capable of bringing any uncooperative nation to its knees by draining all its vital energies. Unless, of course, they comply to our demands.
I don't believe it. It's the old protection racket, but on a global scale.
Yes, but it got out of hand, and now Deathspore is
No, not again, please. I'm ruined.
I feel weak.
Come on, cowboy. We better get you to maintenance fast.
That rhyme scheme says he's robo-tripping.
It got out.
Accurate.
I am sorry, sir, but the experiment's outcome was unforeseen. It escaped before we could do anything to...
I'm in no mood for excuses, Dr. Hijiri. You developed this thing. Now it's your job to find it.
Your turn.
And destroy
You figure it out,
But, sir,
Hijiri.
OCP has much invested in this project, both in money and reputation. Perhaps the creature can be captured and controlled.
Very well, Dr. Hijiri. You have 24 hours to salvage Project Deathspore.
All your parts check out A-OK, Robo.
That's not the problem. Apparently his human side has taken ill, but his mechanical system is designed to counteract any sickness that medical science can cure.
There's still one thing you can't cure, Dr. Tyler. The common cold.
A cold. Really, Officer Lewis, I think you should stick to your own job and leave the medical diagnostics to...
Everybody back off!
Gazoon type.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Robo. Here.
Thank you, Roosevelt.
I never anticipated this. Well, we'll just have to take you offline and run a complete battery of tests.
She's pacing.
Now, just where do you think you're going?
I have to destroy the death spore.
Stop!
See, even RoboCop has to go to work when he's sick.
Take 2
You
aspirins
know, even in the
and call me
future.
morning.
In old Detroit. Rhymesky says, dude, an almost 4-year-old would love this. I would hope so. A lot to like.
There will be no trouble, Lieutenant, as long as you follow my suggestions.
You're the civilian advisor on this case, so you call the shots.
You do it, motherfucker.
Okay, let's proceed with Plan A.
Yes, sir. Deploying the electronet.
Aye. The death spore consumes the net's power.
Shall we try Plan B?
Gonna have to get the nukes.
Move out, man.
Oh my god, they're covering him in
Its raw body temperature has
marshmallow.
finally immobilized it.
Uh-oh.
Hit the deck.
Freeze rays don't work.
You got any other bright ideas, Doc?
I...
What's that sniveling cyborg doing here?
He's coming to take care of business, my friend. What are you doing? You think in a situation like this, you would want all the help you could get, right?
But Murphy, you'll never survive another round with that thing.
It is all in the line of duty.
Well, he's already got it. He's already sick, right? Like, I mean, how much more could it really hurt him? Murph alert.
Oh no!
RoboCop rocks.
To RoboCop's electrical power system.
RoboCop rocks.
Look out!
Rhyme Scheme says, oh my god, this is so G1 Transformers. Also pretty sure some of the same voice acting. I think it's a lot of the same people that were working just on kind of these kinds of shows at the time. I've been looking at some of the other credits for the other episodes, and these people are like all over like every TV show you ever watched when you were a kid. From all the way from the early 80s, all the way up. Some of them have been working on like Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
RoboCop.
Energy draining rapidly. Cannot go on much longer.
Bon appetit, Death Spore.
Murphy!
Look, it's just as I suspected. The Death Spore is going back to finish what it started before we interrupted its feast.
Well, that thing sure had its fill this time, including one jumbo appetizer.
Right?
Are you...
More like Robo Chump. Am I right, guys?
Lewis, I am not beaten yet.
Here, let me help you.
You walking junkyard.
You son of a bitch.
And gotten in the way, my team would have caught that thing. But now, thanks to your button in, we...
Do it, Lieutenant! Come on, Murphy. We'll get you fixed up as good as new. I hope.
You really outdid yourself this time, RoboCop. Severe mechanical damage, energy at an all-time low, and your cold is actually getting worse.
I am extremely sorry, Doctor.
Well, you should be. One more sneeze and you could short-circuit your cybernetic system permanently.
Then maybe it's...
So like I said, this is the first time the show has been overtly kind of kids show. You know, with this kind of silly music. He's got a cold. They're bringing him hot soup and stuff like that. The first 3 episodes are like stone cold, very serious, very straightforward, like RoboCop stories. Now, I'm not saying this is bad. It's not. This is great. But it's just, I guess, worth noting, because when I came away from the first 3 episodes, I was like, holy shit. This is some fucking dark stuff. This is wild shit. This is a kid's show.
It's time for some magic elixir.
What kind of foolishness is this?
Hot chicken noodle soup.
Soup for a cyborg?
Check it out, Doc. My mom's old traditional remedy for a cold.
Tastes good.
RoboCop eats
That's
paste.
it,
He
Murphy.
doesn't
Clean
eat
your
soup.
bowl. Like a good cyborg.
Hot toddies.
This
Oh
is
yeah.
Casey Wong for Media Break with exclusive live coverage of the opening of the world's first nuclear fusion plant. Quite impressive, isn't it? Not everyone approves of Omni Consumer Products' newest and most costly facility.
Nuclear fusion causes confusion!
However, the plant is about to open on schedule thanks to the founder and director of OCP.
Citizens, welcome to the first day of the future.
No nukes in old Detroit!
It is my honor and privilege to officially open this new OCP installation, which will provide clean, efficient, and economical energy to old Detroit and Delta City for many years to come. And now, let there be power.
Whoa.
Aye, this cannot be.
So what now, Dr. Frankenstein?
The Despot is moving rapidly toward the nuclear fusion plant. If it consumes the plant's energies, it will be absolutely invincible.
Oh, swell. If you
Oh,
ask me, this
swell.
whole operation stinks. Let's go, man.
Aye.
And as I'm sure you all will agree, this is another splendid example of progress through OCP techno. What in the...
What, tarnation?
Nuclear fusion did this!
Nuclear fusion did this.
Blast that Dr. Hijiri. He assured me that he could capture that mutant mistake.
Son of a bitch.
Attention, police! Destroy the Death Force!
You heard the old man. This time we do it the right way. Plan H. For Hedgehog.
Aye, you must not attack it. Your weapons will only make the Death Spore stronger.
My orders are simple, man. Fire! And keep shooting till that blubber brain is fried. This is like hitting the broadside of a barn.
I am very disappointed, Dr. Hijiri. This whole project has gone completely overboard.
It's out of control.
The Despot is headed for the main atomic power core, and if it gets there, then all is lost.
And profits will fall.
Prime Scheme says Optimus Prime would have had this settled already, just saying. Yeah, probably would have. He's more equipped for a giant creature like this, you know?
My prime directives override your concerns, Lewis. I must protect the innocent.
Murphy! You're gonna get yourself killed!
Also, the music rocks. The soundtrack is so rad. I'd drive around listening to this. I'd walk around, I'd do whatever. I'd clean my house.
Murphy, what in blazes are you trying to do?
Is that a fat joke?
There is only one way to
Oh my
stop
God.
the Despot. I must absorb the power core's energy. Power core analysis is complete.
That's crazy! You'll never survive!
That's
Nobody,
crazy.
Not even cyborgs live forever.
Fuck yeah, Murphy.
Cannot contain the power. much longer.
Murphy!
Energy overload. Too much.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Murphy! You did it!
Rhyme Scheme agrees. Any score of this era is stellar. Don't know if you've got the touch or not. It's probably not in this. Didn't have that the big budget of the Transformers movie. You have the commissioned songs like You've Got the Touch.
It is all in a day's work.
Solidarity, my Robo brother.
Now say, ah.
How's my partner doing, Dr. Roosevelt?
He's A-okay, Lewis. Looks like your mom's chicken noodle soup did the trick.
It's never failed yet.
Dr. Tyler!
It seems I caught a cold from Robo.
Bless you.
Thank you, RoboCop. Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Lewis, do you happen to have any more of that chicken noodle soup?
Soup?
Hey now.
For a scientist?
Touché.
What a... So, Ramsky says, did he absorb the creature? No, I think he was, like, overcharged with energy. And then because of his spike thing, with his like, USB stick that looks like a spike, it let him go inside of the Death Spore, and the energy from the inside blew it up. Listen to that music. It's good, right? It's like iconic. I love it. I love it. Shit's rad, dude. Shit's rad. Now we gotta find the next episode. Let's see if I just... Let's do this. RoboCop Alpha Commando. Oh, I didn't know what that was. So I guess there's another show. RoboCop Alpha Commando. I did not know about this either. But we're going to stick with just the classic animated series for now. But Alpha Commando is definitely going to get watched in the future. So this next episode is called Brotherhood.
Detroit.
Should be a good time. I know you're looking forward to it. Me too.
The near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop. RoboCop.
So this guy, John Shirley, just to give us a little preview into who these people are. He did some stuff with the real Ghostbusters, Defenders of Earth, and also, but his big thing, the thing he has the most credits for is something called Brave Star. Now, I know what Brave Star is. I don't know if you cats do. Brave Star is a Native American marshal and his friends keep the peace on the frontier planet of New Texas. It's like a science fiction western show. That's actually a lot of fun. It would be fun to see if we could find maybe some episodes of those in the future. Rhyme Scheme says, the Dredd versus RoboCop as the super cop. That would be sweet, actually. I'd watch that. I'd ship that. But he also has some movie credits. He wrote The Crow. He wrote The Specialist. Or at least he has credits for The Crow and The Specialist. He wrote some episodes of Deep Space Nine. Poltergeist Legacy. He even did an episode of Red Shoe Diaries from 1996. Todd McFarlane's Spawn, the animated Spawn series. Looks like he had a hand in that as well. And last thing he did was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 2014-2015 show, which I know nothing about. But, yeah.
Bushed. Me too. Good thing that droid never gets tired. going nuts.
Hey, let's get out of here before it turns its screws on us.
The electromagnetic pulse bomb is working just like Zingman said it would.
Yeah, it makes those rotten robots go mad.
Quite mad. As mad as humanity was to build them in the first place.
All units, runaway robot, 77 Downhill Avenue. Use caution. Robot is powerful and dangerous.
What do we do now? Maybe if you run to the left, it'll follow you.
Me? How about if you run to the right?
It's too late. It's moving in.
Ow! Over there, Murphy.
Do something.
Attention. I order you to desist at once.
Murphy! Stop it! You're crushing him!
If I can pick out the primary power cable.
If only. Oh my god, it's so exciting. This opens like a big action movie. It's like a big set piece.
Well, that was some good shooting.
Yes, my target mode is very efficient.
Yeah, aren't robots great? Your big brother nearly killed us.
Brother?
Robophobia.
Dangerous.
Blast it. RoboCop, stop that robot.
Don't worry, Flesh Brother. We will wait for the right moment to make an example of RoboCop.
Who the fuck are these
Had it
guys?
with that walking
Future's crazy.
RoboCop stole my job. The SWAT team could have handled that renegade robot.
Oh my god.
The call was for all units, Hitchcock. RoboCop just got there first. Next time, get your men moving faster.
I shouldn't have to run a race with that titanium toolbox.
The lieutenant's right. He's the best SWAT team commander in the country. RoboCop ought to be taking orders from him.
Well, I'm glad you're on my team, Putter. You're gonna work out just fine.
Thanks for the assignment, Lieutenant. I really needed the work.
Needed
Especially after I lost my last job to a robot.
Speaking of jobs, look at this. So you think your job's rough? Well, here's one worker who called it quits today. A mysterious organization calling itself the Brotherhood has claimed responsibility for the destructive robot rampage today. The following videotaped message was sent to Media Break.
Hail the Brotherhood! Oh, Detroit is sick, and the sickness is robotics.
There goes Zodiac vibe.
Human metal monsters are taking over society. Robots are taking human jobs and putting people out of work.
Prescient. Oh my goodness.
Today's demonstration
Way ahead of its time.
robots cannot be trusted. This is just the beginning. We, the Brotherhood, demand that Detroit scrap all its robots, starting with the most dangerous one of all, RoboCop.
Right on. Ow! You no good rattletrap. You're just another one of those renegade robots.
Robo racism,
The
dude.
warranty just ran out and I ain't got the money to get them fixed.
Well, the Brotherhood's right. Those things are dangerous.
Oh my god.
That gang of terrorists is breaking the law and endangering lives.
Look, Reed, I don't approve of their methods, but I like their attitude, especially when it comes to RoboCop. That talking trash bin's a menace.
Oh, yeah? That menace saved a lot of lives today.
That is correct. Yeah, you were lucky you stopped that other robot before
Yes,
your
I did.
screws came loose.
Potter's right. RoboCop's
Poser.
just a machine. He could go wacky anytime.
Ha! Some people
At any
are
time.
wacky all
Wacky.
the time.
Like the Brotherhood, I must stop them. He sure is sensitive. For a robot.
He's a man, you jerk.
I hate this place. Let's get it over with. This place is disgusting. It's too bad it takes electronics to defeat electronics.
That blasted brain scope keeps shorting out. There. I think I got it. Oh, well, put it out again.
Zingman! If you'd stop playing with that disgusting piece of robotic trash, we could get some business done.
Business? Us? Oh, yes! Now I remember. Let me see. I put it here somewhere. Here it is. My latest electromagnetic pulse bomb designed especially for ROBOCOP. This ought to fry his circuits.
But what about the big one? I must see it.
Voila. The ultimate EMP bomb. It's not quite ready yet, but when it is, it will create an electromagnetic pulse guaranteed to overload every circuit in all Detroit. It'll blast every robot in town right out of its gourd.
Oh, goodness.
In the meantime, we'll use this one on RoboCop.
Welcome to Bogus Burgers, made from a delicious variety of animals. May I take your order?
Perfect. This is the ideal place to create a disturbance that'll attract RoboCop.
Yes, Flesh Brother.
Let's play a game I call Bowling for Victims.
Hey, my burgers!
I will eat them myself. Delicious.
Hey, like we paid for that stuff.
Here is your money back.
Hey, what about our food, dude?
Here, eat this.
Maybe these Brotherhood are right. Man, these robots are a menace.
Trash everywhere.
Malfunctioning.
The reports were right.
This is the dark dystopian future that we're all headed for. This is what Elon Musk wants.
Tampering with mail is a federal offense.
They have to pay everything for everything with Tesla coins.
Uh-oh. It thinks we're rubbish.
Lewis, watch out.
Smash, crash, smash, crash.
Cannot get an opening.
Hold still, darn it. Maybe if it can't see, it can't fight.
Must strike now.
Touche, Murphy. At least we don't have to book him.
Sounds
True.
like more trouble.
What is this, an epidemic?
Perhaps.
2 burgers coming up. Hope you choke on it.
Whoa, hold the ketchup.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders will behead us.
I've heard of food fights, but this is ridiculous.
Better cool you off.
Have a frosty treat to
That problem's on ice for now. Question is, what caused it?
I am picking up an energy emission.
Oh,
It is
really?
coming from outside.
Interesting.
Excellent. He's taken the bait.
The energy source is on the other side of that car.
You better let me get it. It might mess up your circuits.
Down with...
Now, I gotta say, just to pause for a moment here, the Brotherhood's plan of making all of these robots go haywire just so RoboCop can come and stop them seems a little counterproductive, a little counterintuitive. Now, maybe as the episode goes on, are they going to try to sabotage RoboCop himself? Mayhaps. But as it stands right now, they're just kind of making RoboCop look good. Maybe tired, maybe they're trying to wear him down. I guess we'll see.
Robots.
Murphy! Are you all right?
Oh, fudge.
Confused. Enemies. Enemies on all
Uh-oh.
sides.
I guess I called it.
No. Wrong input. Must not give in.
I think this is just... I have a feeling this is going to be every episode. It's like the same kind of structure, the same arc about RoboCop basically getting the shit kicked out of him, having to overcome it and figure it out at the end. Which I'm okay with. You know? When I show my son this, I want him to know what a hero has to do to be a hero, the struggle of it. You don't just give him... Not just given the title hero.
About losing a good officer.
Come on, man.
And a good friend.
Am I? Oh yeah, Lewis likes RoboCop like romantically in this. She's got the hots. She's got the hots for RoboCop.
And together we can stamp out the most dangerous.
She even took him on a date.
I don't know about this stuff. Seems to me robots ain't perfect, but neither is people.
Ouch! Sorry, boss.
On the other hand,
there's been a tremendous turnout at OCP headquarters today.
We're here to let OCP know we want their robots off the streets.
Right on, dude. They're dangerous.
Like they wrecked my dad's car, and he blamed me and took away my allowance.
How do you feel about the Brotherhood? Some people say they're causing the robot trouble.
That's robot propaganda. Those guys are heroes.
Crowd's getting mean, sir.
Who can blame them? If I were a cop, I'd be out there with a sign myself.
Yeah, me too.
That figures. Stupidity loves company.
Well, it's the robot lover and her pet cat opener.
Talk about a machine putting
RoboCop
a man
will
out
take
of
it
a
where he
job.
can get it.
Actually, I am a cyborg.
Don't get technical with me, you walking toaster.
He's like, well, I wouldn't, but there is a difference.
Warning. Danger.
There is a difference, Hickok. You dick. You fucker.
My ball! He shot my ball!
I am sorry, but I...
This is what turns the people against RoboCop.
Keep away from my boy. Isn't it enough you shot his toy?
Afraid of a
Shot his goddamn ball, Murphy. The fuck's your problem, guy?
A mistake.
Yeah, well,
What are you
just
even
keep
doing?
away from us, you abomination. You're worse than a robot. You're some kind of a crazy freak.
He's right down with RoboCop.
Come on, Murphy. We better leave before things get ugly.
It already is ugly. Because hate is ugly.
Oh, shit. It is, though. It is, though.
More coffee, Officer Lewis?
No, no thanks. Sometimes it's hard to tell with you, Murphy, but you look worried.
Maybe I am a freak. Maybe I am dangerous.
Maybe.
That's ridiculous. You've saved more lives than the
Yeah.
whole fire department.
I made a mistake today.
I shot a little boy's ball.
Anybody can make a mistake.
the lady's right, pal. Lighten up.
Robots cannot afford to make mistakes.
Yeah, but you're a cyborg, remember?
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
It's those
Consistency. It's
masked
important
lunatics
in
again.
your messaging.
All robots must be destroyed by midnight tonight, or we will detonate this giant pulse bomb, and every machine in all Detroit
Oh,
will
shit.
go insane.
Oh, fuck.
Found anything, Murphy?
No, not yet.
After analyzing that bomb we found at Bogus Burgers, Dr. Tyler suggested we look for a criminal with a high-tech flare. Only someone with an expert knowledge of magnetic fields could have built
Rhyme
something
Scheme
so
says this is the inspiration for most 9 Inch Nails songs, in my opinion. Might be true.
What a neighborhood! Are you sure this is the right address?
Zingman was last seen in this area. I detect a significant energy output inside.
All boarded up. Come on, maybe there's another way in.
Just use your robo strength, man.
Murphy, look! Security robots!
Robots.
Stop! You are in violation of Section 1343 of the Penal Code.
Back up, motherfucker! Back up!
Someone has reprogrammed them for attack mode.
No kidding, Murphy!
Lost him. Where is he? Where's RoboCop?
Like, why isn't there 100 episodes of this? There's only 12 episodes of this.
That is
Enough games. Where is the bomb?
Kind of a crime in itself.
What bomb?
Where was
I
RoboCop
don't
to
know
stop that
anything
from
about
happening?
any bombs.
You are lying. I repeat, where is the bomb?
The Museum of Natural History, 150 Thole Drive.
I knew we could count on this rat to squeal.
He could have hurt me.
Come, we must hurry.
What a shame.
Yeah.
He's a magnificent tech job.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry to see him walking.
Blah,
into a
blah.
trap.
The Museum of Natural History? Thanks, Robo. 10 out on all points, too.
No, you don't.
Thanks, motherfucker.
RoboCop is not to be trusted.
But, Lieutenant, RoboCop says he has a lead on...
I said forget it. Taking a tip from a robot is like sticking your head in a lion's mouth.
So many great lines. So many great lines. Oh my god.
This is mankind as it should be.
Flesh brother, RoboCop is here.
Flesh brother.
Good. He's taken the bait.
You still haven't returned that tape I lent you.
We're under
Flesh
attack.
brother.
The time is at hand. Close the trap.
Yes, Flesh brother.
Soon we will reduce old Detroit to the Stone Age again, as it should be. Excellent. We've got RoboCop.
Wrong. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
No way, you cybernetic sap! Detonate the bomb!
Losing strength. Confused.
Give up, you worthless wreck. You can't fight it. At this range, the bomb does more than scramble you. It drains your power. Soon it will destroy you. When the bomb reaches full detonation, the entire city will be engulfed by its electromagnetic pulse. Every robot...
Ramsky says, defect these villains, huh? Well, I think, it's almost weird because it's like, well, it could be kind of just referencing a lot of things like KKK. Also, I got a little bit of a G.I. Joe kind of Cobra Commander vibe to them. Like if they all dress like Cobra Commander, even the voices they do are a little Cobra Commander-esque. So maybe it's just like hoping for like some sort of sense memory thing. I don't know.
Old Detroit will turn against its owner, and mankind will learn its lesson. Never trust a machine.
Never.
How I do enjoy watching you crawl.
Being a decoy's for the birds. I've got to find Murphy.
Not so fast, lady. Got her.
Not without bringing me a corsage first. See you later, fellas. I've got a date with Murphy.
I must destroy the bomb's power source. I have only one chance.
Sorry, Bo Bucket. It's not gonna happen. You've lost.
Wanna bet, baghead?
Malfunctioning. Cannot use targeting mode.
Hurry, Murphy! I can't hold him!
I must use my own human instincts and fire.
Well, that's tough. He couldn't use his targeting software.
You gotta see this.
Care for some coffee, boss?
Is that his wife, maybe? I think they're really married. I think they're secretly married.
RoboCop was right after all.
No judgments.
Move it, man.
No
This is
judgments,
no
but
picnic.
I know what's going on.
I destroyed
When that diner is
You did
closed.
it all right. You ruined everything.
Not so fast, creep!
Hey, where in blazes is Potter?
Now let's see how ugly you really are. Hutter?
Oh no!
Why in blazes did you do this?
I had to. The robots were out to get me. I lost my job because of them. They ruined my life. Just like you, RoboCop. Someday I'll put an end to you and the
Very
rest of
provocative
us.
shot. Kind of like zoomed in on his crotch.
Hey! This whole
His Robo Crotch. Goodness.
Allow me.
So long, Putter. I hope you enjoy your steak.
Get your hands off of me, you stinking machine! That's an order!
Yes, sir.
So, you hate robots, eh?
You've done
Murphy
it.
wasn't
You've
a
done it,
robot,
RoboCop.
Hedgehog, you'd be one flat-footed and flat-headed cop.
Yeah.
But I...
Stuff it, Lieutenant. You owe RoboCop one.
Blast.
Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah. You know, that one was a little weaker. Not bad, though. Not bad. Ramsky says, always packing justice. Exactly. He is always packing justice. Alright, well, let's find the next one. Keeps trying to make me watch Alpha Commando. I don't want to watch Alpha Commando. The animated series, episode 6. Maybe they don't have it up here. That would be a real shame. No, I don't want Alpha Commando. I want the animated series, dude. Come on. The animated series. View full playlist. Is there a playlist of all of them? Oh, yeah. No, that's Alpha Commando. Jeez. They really are. This YouTube is really pushing these Alpha Commando shows. Okay, here we go.
Detroit.
You could hear it. You're excited. We found it. We found it, because this has never actually been officially released in North America. Ramscoop says, would you ever be open to G.I. Joe stream with company or Transformers? We could try. We could definitely give it a try on DLive. These have never been re-released in America. So that's why, like, even when I upload these replays, you know, I'll go upload the video to YouTube, I actually don't get copyright claimed on the video. Like, for the RoboCop show. I don't. Surprisingly enough. And I think that is because I'm not sure what the rights are or if they're even looking or whatever. I guess technically Disney would own this right now. But we might get away with it on DLive. It would have to stay on DLive, though. We just wouldn't be able to take the video and put it anywhere else. But yeah, we could definitely watch some G.I. Joe and some Transformers one night. We'll have to figure out how to get the 2 microphones working. What am I doing? Here we go. Back in action. So this is episode 6, The Hot Seat. And while the intro plays, I will find out
The near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, RoboCop.
This episode is written by Marv Wolfman. He's worked on a ton of stuff. Just Transformers again, G.I. Joe, Gem, Captain Power and the Soldier of the Future, Starcom, Fraggle Rock, Garbage Pail Kids, RoboCop, Superman, TV series shorts, more G.I. Joe, My Little Pony Tales, Batman the Animated Series. He's Feet of Clay, Part 1 and 2, which is actually fantastic episodes. Conan the Adventurer, the Conan the Barbarian cartoon series, Spider-Man the Animated Series, G.I. Joe Extreme. So, yeah, Street Fighter the Animated Series, reboots, the new Batman Adventures, Godzilla the series. This guy's a killer. He's a killer.
Do
exactly what I say, Mr. Engineer, or this is going to be the little train that couldn't. Got it? Good. Now I got some ticket collecting to do.
We've got trouble on the 16th Street Double R line. Alert our closest units to move in.
Officer Lewis reporting, Sarge. Murphy and I are on our way.
Those would-be hijackers will wish they took the bus instead.
Goddamn right they will.
Surprise, people! We just raised train fares. Pay up or the ride's over.
Nice looking purse, lady. Think it'll go with my outfit?
Empty your pockets, man. I want everything, including the lint.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Are you sure about this?
All right, we're gonna do something a little weird. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the channel that I was watching it on before because the audio mix is a little bit more balanced. Having a hard time balancing the audio mix on this one. So 1,000 apologies, everyone. Don't worry, we're gonna get right back into it. So where are we at? 139. Go back to 133. Okay. Now we should be back a little bit of a better place.
Are you sure about this? Thanks for the lift, partner.
Anytime, Lewis.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry, man. We just want to light the load.
Shit, it's Che Guevara. And Billy Idol.
Surrender peacefully.
Surrender? Man, is your brain rusty?
And some gay gangbanger.
Surrender.
There is always a first time.
Not today, Copperhead.
Sucker ass Play-Doh, bitch.
But Murphy!
Hey, you can't do that!
Get your hands off me, buddy!
This ain't no game, RoboCreep.
Murphy, don't worry about me! Stop them!
Try anything, and your partner eats track.
All right, you win.
We did it! Nobody can stop us! Nobody! What the?
So long, suckers!
You have the right to remain silent. Lewis, are you all right?
Everything's fine, Murphy. Just fine. Get back in your cages, you rats!
What's bugging Lewis? Did she get up on the wrong side of the bed?
She was almost hurt today.
No, it's just that time of the
no one
month.
ever said fighting crime was going to be easy.
Fella.
I should work alone. I do not wish to see Lewis hurt because of me.
Murphy! So you do have feelings for me.
I do not wish to see anyone get hurt.
Listen, RoboCop.
Especially
as long
you.
as you're a cop, you follow the rules. And rule number 1 is all cops have partners. Lewis is one of the best, and she stays your partner.
I guess you're stuck with me, pal.
Excuse me, I must recharge.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Murphy.
Is that like him going away to masturbate? I have to recharge, Lewis.
Guardian of Detroit suffered only a few dents, but once he undergoes re-energizing, our steel sentry will be back on the streets, protecting our peace and prosperity.
Blast RoboCop! He's always saying
So this is a villain from episode 1. He's the OCP man,
instead of that overrated
creator of the ED-209.
To maintain law and order, awaiting activation.
You'll get your chance, my friend, soon enough. But first, X-376 must do its job.
These potatoes taste like old shoes. One day I'll get that cook.
Fucking potatoes, man.
McNamara. He promised
Yeah.
to get us out of this lousy joint. Yeah, I'll get him all right.
Attention, Vandals. Get inside.
Hey, that's McNamara. He came for us.
We've been saved! Hey, nobody's here. What gives?
Patience, boys. I am controlling the X-376 from my lab.
You took long enough, man. What do you want with us now?
Look behind you.
Hey, it's our stuff!
Hot dog. Now where's that lousy ship?
Forget him, Headhunter. We're getting out of here.
Not yet, my friends. I need you.
Yeah? Like, why should we help you?
I promised I would rescue you, and I did. You owe me.
Oh, all right, man. And this'll make us even.
Scientists are into some dark stuff.
Good as new. So far, your power has been recharged by 80.02%.
Please hurry, Dr. Tyler. Crime goes unchecked every minute I wait here.
That's your least
Right?
worry, Murphy. Human cops kept this city pretty peaceful long before you clanked into town.
ROBOCOP wasn't doubting your abilities, Lewis. He was just recognizing his strengths. You know, he's almost completely
Lewis, insecure.
He'd be much better off working alone.
Now, just 1 minute, Miss High and Mighty.
Time out, ladies. The Vandals are free and they're going crazy at the city pound.
I am needed.
ROBOCOP, wait! You're not fully charged.
Crime does not wait. I must go.
I feel like this might be a mistake. Just saying.
Not this time, Lewis. There might be danger.
Get back here, Murphy! We're partners, remember?
See, he's gonna have to learn to respect.
Old lead bottom is gone. Now let's get on with the job.
Respect having a partner. I mean, you know, in fairness to Lewis, she's kind of bailed him out a few times already, right? She's no slouch. She's an active member of this team.
Hey, Jaws! Here, boy! It's breakout time!
The city pound closed hours ago.
Shit.
You are under arrest.
It's time to put you to sleep, Robo-Dog.
Let's get out of this doghouse! Fast!
Stay away, you barbarians.
Get lost, lady. We want the chair, not you.
But it's of absolutely no use to you.
You want a bet, lady? Without it, Robo-Creep's nothing more than a piece of useless old junk.
What happened here?
The Vandals were what happened. They took the regeneration chair.
This is just what I was afraid of. Your power is down 65% and we can't recharge you.
Then you'd better start building a new chair right away, Doc.
It would take weeks to build a new one, and ROBOCOP only has a few hours.
What's the matter, Robo-Flop? Lose the key that winds you up?
Stop
This
it,
guy's the
Lieutenant.
best. He's the
ROBOCOP,
best.
you must
He's so
keep your
petty.
energy level low.
So
the more
bitter.
power you waste, the quicker you'll wear down.
Oh my
I understand, but I do not know what to do.
You can count on me, Murphy. I'll be here for you as long as you need me.
Thank you, Officer Lewis.
Oh, how touching. Are you also friends with your toaster and
Tell her you love
vacuum
her.
cleaner?
That was like taking candy from a baby.
Big deal.
It's gotta be nostalgia.
What do we do now?
It's gotta be. Like, this aesthetic, this tone, this style. Because I'm fucking loving this. I'm fucking loving the shit out of this.
Excellent.
Bring it to my lab immediately.
No way, man. If you want it, you'll have to pay. Big money.
Pay for it?
Listen here, you lousy thief. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be
Walking in that jail.
Here's what I think of you, big man. Looks like we got cut off.
Looks like I'm gonna be sticking to you like a fly to fly paper, Murphy.
But I am in more danger now than ever before. I do not want you to risk your life because of me.
You won't, Murphy. Together, we're unbeatable.
This is the place.
The Vandals' old hangout.
Let us check it out.
Out of the way, kid. This is my game.
Were they part of the Foot Clan?
I was playing.
Hanging out at the arcade?
My mistake.
Citizens, I want information. Where are the Vandals? I want information now.
Get it, RoboFuzz. We don't have to tell you nothing.
I repeat, I want information.
Check this out, Tin Man. Chew on this, Chrome Dome.
I repeat, where are the Vandals?
Okay, Mr. RoboCop. What do you want to know?
Where are the Vandals?
Oh, they was here, but they left hours ago. They said they had your chair.
Come on, Murphy. You're wasting your power on this punk. Well, what's our next move, Murphy? Murphy, what's wrong?
Just checking my systems. Power is down to 35%.
You sure you can drive?
Yes, I feel. Lewis, look.
Uh-oh. That's no barbecue.
The goddamn burning building.
There, on the top floor.
Oh my God.
We must save them. Call the fire department.
If he doesn't save a kitten or a dog,
Wait, you can't use up your power.
maybe a
I
baby.
have a job to do, no matter what the risk.
So there he is. That's the hero, okay? No matter the risk. Hero's creed.
Nothing you can do, officer. It's too late.
No, it can't be.
It just can't be. It can't be, okay?
Murphy!
Do not touch me. I am still hot.
Red hot. Oh, baby.
Well, so am I. What's the
Ooh.
big idea of barging in there all by yourself?
I had to help those people.
I know, Murphy, but you're destroying yourself by using up so much power.
Pretty quick.
I have enough power. For now.
So how come we're just sitting here?
Yeah, I'm itching for some hot action.
Simmer down, headhunter.
When you're negotiating, you gotta use psychology. Huh?
You get it?
Sure. Let the other
Okay.
guy stew in his
Psychology,
own juices.
baby.
By
Yeah.
now, I figure McNamara's about cooked.
So, you still want to sell me the chair, huh? Well, forget it. As long as RoboCop's losing energy, I don't care who has it.
You bozos stole that chair, now you can sit on it.
But, I knew keeping this chair was a stupid idea.
So what do we do now?
Maybe we can sell it back to the cops.
Are you crazy, man?
Wait, that's such a stupid idea. It just might work.
We got a call for you, Robo. Could be a lead.
This is RoboCop.
Listen, Toasterhead, the Vandals and me got your chair.
But we can make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
You want your chair back? You make sure me and the boys got free reign in the city. And we don't want you cops hassling us. Got that trash for brains?
I never make deals with criminals.
Smart move. Can't trust these people. You cannot trust the criminal.
I traced his call.
You know, just because this is Robo Brain.
Let's
get him, baby.
Well, this looks cozy. I should have known we'd find those rats in a hole like this. What are you doing?
This is my fight. You stay here.
Hey! You locked the door! Let me out!
What a dick, huh?
We can't sell it and we can't give it away. Stuck with this lousy chair.
So why don't we just smash it?
Yeah, let's wreck it real good.
Halt! You are all under arrest.
How did he find us?
You have the right to remain silent.
And we got a right to burn you to slag.
He ain't stopping.
In that case, maybe he'd like a lift.
That's 2 points for the vandals.
Rapidly losing power.
Look at him. He's almost bought the farm.
Almost ain't good enough.
No. Magnet is too powerful.
Oh, my only weakness.
Enjoy the
Magnets.
ride, you walking garbage can. It's gonna be your last.
Hey, headhunter, which is flatter, RoboCop or an aluminum pancake?
I don't know, Crash. Which?
Beats me, but we'll find out in a minute.
Ha-cha-cha.
Come on! Open up, please!
See, this is... He's gonna learn,
Just
okay?
wait till I get my hands on that chauvinistic cyborg.
Partners are important. Good night. Good night, Rhyme Scheme, whoever you are.
Bozo. This party's over.
Lewis.
Hang in there, Murphy. I'll have you out in a jiffy. Back off, creep. Now!
What's the matter, lady? Too hot to handle?
Stay back. I warn you.
Ooh, she's warning us.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots.
Let's get her.
Oh my goodness. More resourceful than RoboCop gave her credit for. What a pig. Oh my god. He's almost out of batteries.
Nice doggy. Chew on this.
Oh, come on. It's awesome. It's excellent. It's an excellent development.
I did it.
You made the vandals real mad, lady. And when we get mad, other people don't like it very much.
Lewis needs me. Halt!
Murphy,
Yeah.
you saved me.
It's called partner power. Okay?
You saved me.
Partner power, everybody.
Murphy!
Marfalurf.
Are in custody once again after a battle with RoboCop and his partner, Officer Lewis. Further reports indicate...
Blast RoboCop! He's done it again!
Pick that up. Littering is against the law.
You mechanical moron! This is my office and I can...
You are resisting. Force must be used.
Stop! I order you to... Yeah! You stupid robot! I'll shut you down!
What do you think, Dr. Tyler? Is he...
I'm not sure, Officer Lewis. His circuits were badly damaged, but...
Reports of my shutdown have been greatly exaggerated.
Murphy!
Oh, thank heavens. His systems are stabilizing.
Glad to see you, Robo.
Well, I'm not sure I am. After the way you locked me in that car?
I was wrong. I promise it will not happen again, partner.
That's a deal, partner.
Okay. An okay episode, I'd say. An okay episode, I'd say. Not awful. Calm down. We're at episode 7. I think we'll probably do one more. Let's see if I can find the same dude, though. This guy, he's got the right audio mix. That's pretty funny. Okay. I can look up ROBOCOP, the future of law enforcement. Oh, does he have? Yeah, he's got some of those Canadian movies up there. Ooh, my goodness. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of ROBOCOP stuff. Then where the hell is episode 7 of the animated series? Come on, guy. Come on. 8, 9. He might not have episode 7. We might have to go elsewhere, which is unfortunate. I like consistency, you know. I want to support the dude doing the thing. Let's see here, episode 7. No news is good. Super Saturdays. Game Gods. Okay. Seems like it's pretty close to a similar mix. And yeah, I'll bring up the details while we're doing this.
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, ROBOCOP.
Media break. Give us 3 minutes, and we'll give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong.
Well, they didn't give us the episode title, which is weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but this is another episode written by John Shirley, the guy who wrote for the movie The Specialist. He's credited as a writer on The Crow. I did the 2014-2015 Ninja Turtles, Brave Star we talked about, which is a show we actually might check out at some point. So if you're enjoying this, if you're watching it on a replay or whatever, come back, check it out. We're probably going to be watching some Brave Star. Also, check out our YouTube channel. Look up Zoobox Podcast on YouTube. You'll be able to find us there. Where I, for these old cartoons, it doesn't seem like YouTube really cares as of now. So we'll be putting up the replays over there. Because I know it's like I'm not a partner or anything, so they're only around for like 72 hours right now. So there you go. Until they're around longer, until I learn the DLIVE system. That's the way it's going to be. All right. Well, let's just go on.
In a tense hostage situation this afternoon, police confronted a lone gunman at the Intertrust Bank.
Don't hurt the girl. We'll give you anything you want.
I want 50 million. No, make that 50 billion bucks. I want my own army, my own country, and a big yacht with blue stripes on the sail.
Well, that's fine. But you're gonna have to release the girl first.
No way. And if I have any trouble with you cops, she gets it.
Hold it, Hotshot. If you need a hostage, take me.
Stay back, lady. Don't get any closer. Sweet Louise!
You are coming with me, creep.
So, RoboCop collared another dangerous criminal, and Media Break was there to bring you the happening world as it happened to happen.
Now that's great coverage. Let's see how my people handled it.
Because the real danger to our society is the puppy peril.
Huh?
Yes, pet shop owners are conspiring to cover up the truth that puppies sometimes nip small children. Sure, this puppy seems harmless, but potentially dangerous puppy nips cost parents countless dollars every year in Band-Aid costs.
Oh. Get Solera in here!
You wanted to see me, boss? Oh, I'll bet you couldn't wait to congratulate me on the puppy expose.
Solera, just look at those ratings!
They could be worse.
Not without going to fractions. Media Break killed us with that RoboCop story. You could have been on it too, but no. You have to be out chasing a bunch of puppies.
It was harder than it looked, sir. Lots of them weren't housebroken.
It's Geraldo Rivera.
If you want to keep your job, get me a real story.
Which honestly, it probably was like a facsimile of him.
A real story, does he? Bearbone, get me the latest footage on RoboCop.
He kind of sounds like him.
But boss, is it right to make RoboCop look so dangerous?
You heard the boss, Bearbone.
Yep, this is exactly who they're
RoboCop is
aping.
big and scary looking. Now, if we handle that right, it'll add up to monster ratings. It's
Tabloid
easier for them than
TV.
finding out the truth on their own.
Oh.
Now, edit out frame 2000B to 3200F. And switch the close-up emphasis here. Tonight, I'd like to ask the citizens of Detroit if they know that they are being used as guinea pigs in a dangerous experiment. OCP's RoboCop project is still experimental, and this city is the testing ground. So far, no one has been hurt by RoboCop, but clearly this half-man, half-machine is programmed for violence. Don't hurt the girl. If I have any trouble with you cops, she gets it.
Hey, that's not how it happened.
Only luck saved us hostage from a certain death. But next time, RoboCop may not be so lucky. This is Julio Solera reporting.
Can you believe that guy?
He made it look like the girl was in danger.
But you waited till I distracted the creep. The hostage was safe when you busted through.
It's amazing what they can do with editing.
Yeah, I've seen enough. Change the channel, Sarky.
Sure thing, officer.
And the Defense Department today awarded a top contract to Axis Industries for their new autonomous weapon, the AW-7. This self-operating tank, needing no driver at all, can drive itself through a battlefield using a camera and a computer to choose its own targets.
Now that is a dangerous machine.
I'm afraid the military turned down Ed 260, Dr. McNamara.
But with the incentives we were offering, I thought it was a sure sale.
Apparently, they think the AW-7 is more efficient. Better luck next time, Doctor.
Thank you. I won't stand for the Ed 260 being overlooked for another
Corpo. Oh, and the cartoon is the Ed 260, not the Ed 209. I guess that makes sense. But the Corpo Wars, huh? Rough business.
Neutralized the alarm system.
Rough business.
The AW-7. Since its onboard computer helps it identify enemy targets, I'll simply reprogram it so that during its test tomorrow, it'll think it's surrounded by enemies. It's not supposed to start yet. It's sealing itself off so no one else can reprogram it.
And destroy.
Yeah!
And destroy enemy.
Oh my goodness.
What have I done?
Oh, what has he done?
RoboCop, man or menace? You decide.
Coming through.
Sergeant, would you mind answering a few questions about RoboCop?
What? Just a minute.
Where's RoboCop now? What's he up to?
Get that thing out of my face.
So you don't know where he is, eh? Is it like that a lot?
Well, yes. I mean, no. I mean...
So you're telling me he wanders around without telling anyone where he is?
Listen, Big Mouth. You want to know about RoboCop? Ask him yourself.
Bearbone, put the camera on Robo.
And me too, you idiot.
Sorry, boss.
What did these citizens do to warrant this type of manhandling?
A409, breaking and entering.
Burglary, eh? How did you catch her? Did you go in without a search warrant?
Book them, Sergeant.
Afraid to answer the question, eh?
Listen, wise guy. It's legal to enter if we see the burglars enter first.
Yes, but what if they...
What's that? The AW7 has escaped from Axis Industries? It's your call, Robo.
Let's go, Murphy.
Not you, Lewis. I need one of you here to do the paperwork on these burglars.
But Sarge, I'm no desk jockey. I've got to stick with Murphy.
You could catch up with him later. Without a complete report, there's no chance of a conviction.
Yes, Sergeant.
RoboCop, what happens if you short-circuit? I mean, if you stand in the rain, couldn't that be dangerous?
You are holding up a police...
I mean, he's just asking questions. Okay, he's out there as a journalist. He's trying to figure out what is the reality of the situation. Like what could happen? What could go wrong? Man's basically a hero. One of these firefighters running into the fray. You know, that's one of the things I don't really understand about kind of the way people treat RoboCop in this show. There's this need to demonize him because we understand like the gangs, the Brotherhood one, the episode we watched where they're basically just robophobic. Like we can at least understand their like kind of pathology. We understand where they're coming from to a certain degree, whether we agree with them or not. But somebody like a regular Joe, like a regular person, like RoboCop, is obviously an upstanding kind of a citizen. He's obviously going to be helping what's going on. Old Detroit is decrepit. It's falling apart. There's crime. There's fucking robots. OCP. It's running amok. You know? So what the fuck's going on with that? Anyways.
Yeah, baby! Do the skateboard rock.
Skateboard rock. Tight as fuck. Can't give up.
Enemy identified. Locking on target. What is that thing?
Hurry, Beer Bomb! This'll be great footage.
Shouldn't we try to help the kid?
And miss this chance to get a scoop? Getting that shot, Beer Bomb?
Did you say getting that shot? Or getting shot?
Either or, really. Either or.
Wait here.
Hey! Where are you going?
To stop that thing.
Huzzah.
Rockets will not penetrate that armor, but they might bury it. RoboCop to Metro West. I have immobilized the autonomous weapon. Please send backup.
RoboCop rocks, okay? He fucking rocks.
I'd better see about the boy.
Interesting. Now
They're gonna try to frame RoboCop for trying to diddle a kid. Oh, I better see about that boy, huh? I wonder what that could mean.
And here is your skateboard.
Ugh, it's ruined.
Very gnarly.
Wow!
I have improved the original aerodynamics by 14%.
Gee, thanks, RoboCop. One of these days, I'm gonna do something to help you.
As you can see by the debris and the destruction of private property, RoboCop has been here. The AW7 may be gone, but... Stop making those noises, Beer Bomb. You're distracting me.
But, boss, I didn't make any... Huh?
Look out!
what should I do now, boss? Keep filming, Beer Bomb. It's your duty as a newsman.
think it's time for my coffee break.
Beer bomb, where are you going?
Enemy in retreat. Seek out new enemy forces. Destroy, destroy, destroy.
This is it, men. Spread out and deploy. And where's the auto tank gone?
Don't know, Chief. It's not here.
I can see that, dummy. But we gotta find it. If we don't, it'll destroy the city, building by building.
This is Julio Salera reporting. Is there something rotten in the police department?
There was earlier today, but you left.
KRUD News was on the scene today when ROBOCOP answered a call about a runaway killing machine. But things apparently got too hot for him, and he left the scene of the emergency.
Didn't happen that way. I was there. RoboCop isn't a coward. He's a hero.
Just what is ROBOCOP programmed to do? Save his own titanium hide? We consulted a specialist in robotics, Dr. McNamara. Tell me, Doctor, do you think there's something dangerous in the behavior we're seeing from ROBOCOP?
Yes. No doubt about it. ROBOCOP is behaving unpredictably because, in my opinion, his human side can no longer handle his life as a machine. As a result, there's every chance that ROBOCOP is going mad. Insane.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Of course. I mean, he's just saving people. I mean, he must be going fucking wild. He's a robot doing what? Saving human beings? Gross.
What's that blasted tank doing out there?
It's swatting the SWAT team, sir. Like we're bugs.
Oh, great. Just what I need. As if I didn't have enough loony machines in my hair.
Do not worry, Lieutenant. I will take care of the AW-7. I project that the machine is about to change its strategy.
Look, you had your chance to stop this thing. So just take your crackpot predictions and butt out a SWAT team business.
Lieutenant, look out!
Oh, no! Oh! Serves him
What a
right
king.
for getting in the way.
What a fucking king, everybody.
Identified. Priority 1. Destroy the enemy.
Murphy!
What luck! Maybe those two renegade robots will get rid of each other.
I must stop the AW-7. Must stop it.
Forget it, Murphy. You're in no shape to go
Murph
anywhere.
Alurf.
What you need is a doctor.
Or maybe like a robot doctor.
Blast it.
Maybe that.
Yellow-bellied tin
Not a
can ran
regular
off like a
Dr.
scared
Lewis.
rabbit. And now it's
Silly
up to us
goose.
to flatten this crazy contraption.
It's no use, Lieutenant. All we do is irritate it.
And it looks to me like it's about to let us know it's irritated.
Locate priority enemy. Destroy. Priority enemy is RoboCop. Locate and destroy.
You sure you're okay, Murphy?
I am fine, Lewis. I must find the AW-7.
I don't think that'll be a problem, Murphy. It found us! Let's head for Trickle Downtown, the old factory district.
Could we have waited for a pilot?
No time. ROBOCOP's driving like a madman down there, and I'm gonna catch him fouling up.
Looks like the AW-7 just bit the dust, partner. I'm sick and tired of playing cat and mouse, Murphy, especially when I'm the mouse.
Missiles engaged.
Sick of this dude.
Missiles at 12 o'clock high.
precise. There is no room for error.
And there you have it, folks. The AW7 is wreaking terrible destruction. To make matters worse, ROBOCOP is leading it through the city. Now you, the people of old Detroit, are in real danger.
That's a lie! Somebody's gotta tell the truth about RoboCop. Now, where's that video camera I got for Christmas? I'm in business now, the news reporter business.
So don't touch that dial. I'll be bringing you more live reports on the duo that's destroying Detroit, RoboCop and the AW7.
This is working out very well. Good boy. Your rivals are destroying one another.
Once we trap the AW7 in this building, we've got to find a way to destroy it.
Aim for the camera lenses below the guns.
Gotcha, Murphy.
We should split up, Lewis.
Yeah, and not a moment too soon.
Come on, Beerbone. We gotta be there when RoboCop blows it.
We'll see about that.
This is great stuff. It ought to get us some Bopple ratings. What are you ducking down for, coward? Keep filming.
I hope RoboCop can beat that thing.
Looks like they don't make them like they used to.
Don't approach it, Lewis, until I check it out.
Damage sustained. New strategy. Lure enemy into trap.
Just a minute, hotshot. Now that you've stopped this thing, do you really think it makes up for all the damage you've caused today?
I have no time to...
What's wrong, Murphy?
I sense an energy surge. Look out!
Did you get that, Beerbone? Police brutality! This is great footage! Keep shooting!
This Geraldo Rivera guy is bad news. Hey, what's up, Sunray?
Get in and stop it!
Yeah, we're just watching old RoboCop cartoons. Actually, I'm probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon.
It's like this.
Thanks, partner.
Are you all right?
I am now.
Let's go, Beerbone. We've got enough footage to hang that walking garbage can.
Oh no, we missed it. Solera beat us to the story again.
No, he didn't. I've got it all right here.
He's got it on
As you can
film.
see, RoboCop is unable to control his violent impulses. I was simply asking him a question, and he attacked me. Obviously, he is out of his mind. Of course, the police department has issued its denials, but they would have to deny it, wouldn't they?
What? Wong says we're doing what? Where did he get the footage? From a kid? I've got to see this.
Thanks to the fine camera work by 14-year-old Joel Cummings, it should be quite clear that RoboCop is a hero, not a monster.
Look out!
As you can see, RoboCop risked his life to save Solera. I think it's high time we call for an
If you're looking for some
investigation into Solera
commentary
and
stuff, come back tomorrow night. Me and actually I'll have another person with me. We usually go through the kind of the news of the week. We watch videos, talk about it, kind of explore those kind of things. Kind of similar to what we were doing last night, except my bit rate was all over the place, and it really kind of sucked. So, but tonight's been stable, so I'm hoping tomorrow night will be stable too. I have good internet. I just don't know if it's like a DLive thing or if I didn't have the settings right. You know how it is.
KRUD. And though the AW7 got out of hand, Axis Enterprises claims that it successfully proved its effectiveness in combat. The military has announced that they'll be using it after all.
Blast!
This is Julio Solera signing off with another of my famous hard-hitting action reports from Station KRUD.
You can say that again, you little worm. This is what
Oh,
I think
goodness.
of you and your phony baloney reporting. You're fired.
I told you I'd help you one of these days, RoboCop. I guess it's
You
one
did?
of these days today.
But you've already helped me a great deal.
One more thing. I left my skateboard in the driveway, and
For tomorrow, it'll be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's generally when it starts. We usually go around to like 1 or 2. Alright, we're going to do one more episode. Do one more episode of the old RoboCop. Just keep the music going because it's so rad. Yeah, we're going to do one more. One more RoboCop, which is, I believe, let me check the, it's supposed to be Night of the Archer, which is what we'll do.
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. A place of filth and disgustingness. And, yeah. Okay, here we go.
The near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts.
Yeah, I don't think it was you yesterday. I think it actually just might have been me. I don't know. You know, just one of those kind of weird fluke things where the bitrate was crazy. Because when I downloaded it and go look at the replay, it's still kind of spotty. But thanks for coming back, man. I appreciate it.
This place is like a ghost town. Where is everybody?
The music in these things is so fucking good. 1988, baby. Year of cool music.
Grid plate 78, subsector 13.
Metro West, this is Robo 1 responding. We'll take this one. Should we call for backup?
No, everything indicates this is minor. You stay here.
Murphy!
You are under arrest. Please come down from there.
Well, if it isn't the Blue Knight. Sorry, friend. Haven't got time to chat. The Merry Men can't feast till I deliver this meat to them. Not that they know they're the Merry Men yet, but then you probably didn't know you were the Blue Knight.
Drop that weapon. Lewis!
Murphy, are you all right? What was that?
I don't know.
The beauty of the Heckler & Koch PSG-1 is that it combines a revised trigger mechanism and a free-floating barrel system. Makes an excellent semi-auto sniper rifle.
So did Dr. Tyler give you a clean bill of health?
Yes. The smoke had no permanent side effect.
I checked our computer files. We don't have a thing on anyone that fits your description of the perpetrator.
I know.
Say, Saki, did you hear about RoboCop? He let some hoodlum steal a truck loaded with fresh meat right out from under his nose.
He's a real piece of shit.
Why don't you say it a little louder? I don't think they can hear you across the street.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for this special bulletin. This is Casey Wong. I'm reporting live from downtown Old Detroit where a man calling himself the Archer is passing out free food to the poor and unemployed. Ladies and gentlemen,
We cannot let this stand.
That is the man.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Archer?
You tried to fuck with me.
Who are you?
I am not
Who
cool
am
about
I?
it.
Casey, I am your memory. I am the memory of this city because up until now, this city has forgotten those I represent. The poor, Casey.
Oh,
They are the forgotten people. The homeless, the hungry, the hated. I am a friend to the forgotten. I am your memory here to remind you all that these people need help. And to remind them that if they fight back, they can help themselves.
He's like V from V for Vendetta.
And people of
Which
Sherwood,
it's actually probably around the same time Alan Moore wrote the original comic, so there could be some crossover here. There could be.
What a waste of time babysitting all these OCP buildings.
yeah, while real criminals are having a ball with the rest of the city.
Get some light on that building!
A hero likes to be in the spotlight, gentlemen, but this is ridiculous.
Freeze, Archer! You're under arrest!
And you're squandering electricity. Allow me to save the city some money. You can use it for the poor.
Unreal.
He's over there! Hold your fire! He got away!
He's kind of romantic, like Robin Hood.
Who?
The Archer, who else?
He is a common criminal.
I don't know. His heart seems to be in the right place. He's just trying to...
All units in the vicinity, there's a disturbance at the Delay Free Health Clinic. Grid plate 69, subsector 13.
Do you think it's him?
Who?
The Archer!
I hope so. Got him.
There sure are a lot of people here, Murphy. I hope we don't have any trouble.
There will not be any trouble. Archer, you are under arrest. Please come with us peacefully.
You talk about peace and you point that cannon at me.
But you're also a stupid, silly butthead. What say you?
Always communicate through a gun. How about putting it aside, metal muscles, and we can talk about what's bothering you?
Why not convince him to come peacefully?
Very well. Come with us peacefully, Archer.
Love to. If only to accompany so
I just
charming
yell
a
at
lady.
you.
But, alas, I have an unbreakable previous engagement with justice.
Right on! Justice for the poor!
Leave it to the law to decide what is just. Now come with me, or...
Murphy, what was that you said about no trouble?
Au revoir, my lady. Goodbye to you all. I'm off until the next time, when the forgotten are remembered.
You can run, Archer, but you cannot hide.
Can't do it.
An earthquake prediction by renowned psychic Dean Vixen has thousands of Southern California residents packing their bags and leaving the state. Vixen has claimed that Los Angeles will be under the Pacific Ocean by next week. But first, Archer Mania has swept the entire city. Toyco, the #1 toy company in the country, has licensed
This
the
guy's
Archer's
upstaging
likeness
RoboCop, and he's
reproduced
just
it on
kind of
every
like giving
conceivable
people what,
consumer
ham?
product. From T-shirts
Basically.
to dolls to posters.
I don't exactly like this Archer fella's methods, but I like what he's doing.
However, not everyone likes the Archer. Here with me today is Walter Maddox, President and Chief Executive Officer of Consolidated Dynamics, and he is definitely not a member of the Archer fan club.
I should say not. The man is deplorable. He's a madman.
He's very silly
if
as
he can get
well.
away with these terrorist activities against omni-consumer products, then Consolidated Dynamics could be next. The police must
Who
stop
knows
it.
what could be next? Who knows what could be next if this Archer's just allowed to go and be Shakespearean with his pageantry,
Calm yourselves, boys.
attacking.
My heart belongs to the Archer.
Oh my goodness, Lewis is changing up.
Relax, Roger. No one will see this under my standard
It's a
issue.
faniform.
That's not the point.
You
And
dummies.
it's Lieutenant to you, Officer Lewis.
What is the point, Lieutenant?
The point is that the Archer is a criminal. Our job is to bring him to justice.
Maybe what's bothering you is you're not the only hero around town anymore. So, how long are you not going to speak to me?
We have nothing to say.
Aw, come on, Murphy. You're taking this too seriously.
I mean, she's pretty much,
And you may not be taking this seriously enough.
Don't you see, Murphy? The Archer is a visionary of the future. He just wants to lead the poor and homeless back to self-sufficiency and self-respect.
If that's his goal, he should not do it by breaking the law.
But
he is leading these people to believe that crime pays.
So basically, RoboCop v Batman. That's a no-go for RoboCop, because he's just like, nah, dude. Like, listen, these vigilante guys, these silly boys, with their silly fucking costumes, their silly fucking clothes. Not cool with RoboCop. He ain't cool with it.
All available units in the vicinity. There's a break-in at the OCP Mall, grid plate 43, subsector 29.
let's let someone else take it.
It might be the Archer.
This is Robo 1 responding, Metro West.
We copy, Robo 1. I'm 5 blocks away, RoboCop.
You and Lewis can be my backup. I still want a piece of that lunatic.
Come on, don't be shy. Here's a whole new wardrobe, courtesy of Omni Consumer Products, the company you can count on when you feel like being overcharged. You look a little chilly now. The sweater will keep you warm if you get too close to the cold hearts of the OCP bosses.
Oh my goodness. You know, I have a feeling this is the same guy that was decrying them on the news. He was decrying the Archer.
It's the least I can do, dear lady. You remind me of me own sainted mother.
Definitely, probably the most overtly silly episode we've watched so far. Because a lot of them are surprisingly, you know, they're decent. They are actually thematically in tune with RoboCop.
Finest examples of police brutality, I mean.
Not bad or anything. I'm not saying it's bad. You know, you gotta put it. You gotta judge it relative to what it is and what it's trying to accomplish. And I think, you know, largely it kind of does that. But just saying, doing a Green Arrow knockoff is,
The Archer's got an army
it is
in
what
there.
it is.
What are you talking about?
His forgotten people are now his soldiers.
I don't believe it. He's not a fanatical leader. He's just a man trying to help people.
Oh, yeah? Well, that fanatic has got to be stopped, and I'm just the man to do it.
What a jerk. I guess we better go after him.
This is your final warning, Archer. Surrender yourself, now!
Never, Sheriff of Nottingham!
Murphy, be careful!
Oh no, Murph. No, don't do it. Come on, brother.
Is he okay?
He will be fine.
Did we get him?
No.
You let him escape? You're unreported.
The fuck?
Man.
You ungrateful!
The fuck? You ungrateful son of a fucking sailor.
I'm telling you, Walter, this Archer business is wreaking havoc on OCP's profit structure.
I sympathize with you, and you know I'll help OCP in any way I can.
Any way you can.
What I'd like to propose is... Yes, just shaken up a bit. Looks like it was just a smoke bomb.
Be careful with these things. If you break them, it comes out of your
If you
paycheck.
dare. If you even
Those people are
fucking
going to get
dare,
hurt. The Archer
pig.
must be stopped.
I know it looks bad, but I still don't think you can blame the Archer for these people's behavior. He only wants to help them.
You understand? You understand? I'm only trying to help you.
OCP is in price gouging, manipulating the stock market, maintaining a monopoly, and in general, stealing you blind. What we're doing isn't stealing.
So have some ham and some money.
What's yours? The only thing you've stolen is my
Ham and
heart.
money.
It belongs to the forgotten people. Let's put the OCP big shots out on the street. See how they like it. Let them do without instead of the poor.
Profits falling. When will it end?
Good morning. I trust you've seen this morning's news?
I have, and I've considered your generous offer, Mr. Maddox, but I'm afraid OCP is not for sale. Not now, not ever.
But this could be your last chance. The Archer has vowed to take OCP down. You'll end up with nothing. This way you can walk away with dignity. And $100 million cash.
I started this company with nothing, and I'm prepared to end it with nothing. Good day, Mr. Maddox.
Little Johnny here has trouble breathing. All because of OCP's air-polluting factories. Just listen to him cough. It's time to end pollution and save little Johnny's lungs to the OCP oil refinery!
This is terrible.
Now do you see the problems the Archer has created?
All units in the vicinity. We have a disturbance at the OCP oil refinery. Grid plate 44 is subsector 9.
This is Robo 1 responding.
Big fans of this Archer guy. These workers. Oh, how dare they? What a pig fuck of a world, huh?
Looks like the sheriff of Nottingham's smart enough to send his toughest knight this time.
Murphy! Over here!
You're going to be my ticket out of here, Maid Marian.
You are under arrest, Archer. Drop your weapon.
Oh boy.
One more move and she gets it.
Oh boy.
Your weapon is the one that better drop.
I am warning you. Release her.
No way, Prince John. Back off.
I love how they're doing all these things like, no dude, it's Robin Hood, it's not Green Arrow. It's fucking Robin Hood. It's Robin Hood, okay? It's not Green Arrow, it's Robin Hood.
Walter Maddox! Why? Those people worshipped you. They trusted you.
Mm-hmm.
Why, you ask?
Walter Maddox, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Shit, he's just kind of fucking throwing it out there like that.
Dome, I'll talk. It's all over now anyway.
I don't care about the poor, you fools. By tricking them into destroying OCP's holdings, I was crippling OCP.
So it'd sell out to me, thereby destroying my biggest rival.
It was easy to make the dopes think I was their savior.
Greed? All this was because of greed? But you were already rich. How much is enough?
There's never enough.
Let him go! Let him go! Let the Archer go!
What do we do now, Murphy?
I will resolve this.
destroying OCP's holdings, I was crippling OCP so it'd sell out to me, thereby destroying my biggest rival. It was easy to make that dope think I was their savior.
Have a nice day, Mr. Maddox.
It's too bad. The poor could really use a savior.
And after the arrest of Walter Maddox, it was announced that Toyco, the company that held the licensing of all Archer merchandising, was in fact owned by Walter Maddox and his company.
See, I like, I like that the cartoon like gets into this kind of this gray area stuff, like a little bit of that, like that somebody sets themselves up as the hero of the scenario, of the situation, and but they're doing it for kind of the capital gains. Interesting, right? Even back in 1988, making these kind of kids cartoons, they were kind of still dealing with these topics, the same things we deal with today. Like, Maddox could be a Jeff Bezos type person, in a fantastical sense, right? But kind of interesting.
Meanwhile, chagrined residents of Southern California are returning to their homes today as the predicted earthquake never occurred.
Hey
I
now.
suppose you're gonna say I told you so about the Archer. Go ahead, rub it in.
You only wanted what I want too, to help the poor and the homeless. Your heart was in the right place. But remember, you cannot judge a man by his words, only by his actions.
The Archer's a good example.
And speaking of the poor, today the chairman of
Motherfucker.
OCP had this announcement to make.
What Maddox did was rotten. But regardless of his selfish motives, he reminded us all that the poor in this city need to be helped.
Yep.
I have here a proposal submitted by ROBOCOP to provide money for
Jeff
the poor
Bezos
collected from
himself.
interest on the police pension and other city funds.
Oh, RoboCop's writing legislation in old Detroit?
Come along too often, and you're
Jesus, buddy.
That walking coffee can a hero? Ha! Don't make
Hickok
me laugh.
ain't having it.
Nobody's dipping into my police pension fund if I got anything to say about it.
Who needs your money anyway, you tightwad? And in case you forgot already, RoboCop saved your butt the other day.
Put a sock in it, lady.
It's nice to see things are back to normal.
Oh, well, there you have it, everybody. So that was actually episode 8 of the series, RoboCop the animated series. Honestly, I've been having a really great time watching them. Surprisingly enough, I didn't expect to. I kind of just started watching it on a lark the other day, and I was just like, oh wow, these are actually pretty good. Much better than I would have thought of, and it kind of just made me think of the cartoons that I grew up with, that I grew up watching, and how much they are kind of the straight dramas, and actually dealing with real kind of philosophical concepts, real ethical concepts, and packaging it, in a silly way for kids. And I thought how boring most of children's media is today. And it's kind of striking. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so that was a night. I think we watched 4 episodes. We're probably going to finish up the series within the next few days. If you guys want to come back and check that out, replay or live, we're going to be checking out the next few, the rest of the series. Probably finish, like I said, I'll finish it up next time. But if you don't catch it here and you want to check out more of what this channel is about, what this channel does, the kind of fun we have on a regular basis, there's podcasts, movie reviews, all sorts of crazy stuff that we do on Zoobox Podcast. If you look us up on YouTube, or you can click that link in the chat, it'll take you there. And please subscribe. We'd appreciate it. I think we're going to make DLIVE, as of now, is probably going to be our streaming home, because we have this kind of philosophy of liking to support alternative platforms or other just spaces to go. There's other fun things we can go to. Honestly, I'm not sure I could get away with this on YouTube. They're okay with the replays. They haven't really messed with me when I re-upload these videos. But sometimes when you do things live on YouTube, the algorithm, the AI, hunts you down, and it'll literally block your stream for a couple minutes. So anyways, I don't know. There's a certain amount of freedom we have on DLive. I'm hoping to become partnered at some point, and we can do movie commentaries and all sorts of stuff. I think even on a Thursday night, we might actually watch the work print extended enhanced edition of The Crow City of Angels. So if you come here Monday, there'll be this thing called Nightcap. We talk philosophy, we talk culture. Wednesday nights, we talk, there's Zoobox Live, we talk kind of politics and current events. And then in between those days, I plan on kind of doing things like this. Watch ROBOCOP cartoons, watch Brave Star. We're going to go back and watch some kind of maybe forgotten cartoon shows, forgotten television series. Kolchak the Night Stalker is a favorite of mine. And movie commentaries. I think it'll be a lot of fun. That'll be really cool. Because we're small enough, I think we can get away with it. But anyways, you folks have the best night ever, and we'll talk to you again very soon. Thank you, Sunray, for stopping by again, by the way. I do really appreciate it, so thank you. Sorry, I know, time differences. You're over there in Aussie land. But I appreciate you, buddy. So thank you for coming by. All right. Talk to you later.